Welcome back to Suuthing Talks with Susan Leid. Today I'm going to be doing a very special episode of Suuthing Thoughts. I will be unboxing a gift from Venus ET Fleur. So I want you guys to get excited. Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and this is something that I am so in love with. So let's get ready, let's get focused, and let's talk. Welcome guys, everybody in my community. I want to thank you for joining me for this episode of Suuthing Thoughts. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm happy that you're here. I would like to encourage you at some point in this video to please like or subscribe and turn on your notifications. I mean, come on guys, you have to subscribe. If you don't subscribe, then you don't see all of the fun and exciting things that we have in store for you. So go ahead, remember to subscribe. So getting into this, today we are going to be unboxing. I'm going to be unboxing an early Valentine's Day gift. So I am in love with flowers. Anybody who knows me knows Sue loves flowers. I always tell the story about when I got engaged, my husband sent me a beautiful bouquet of flowers to my job every single week. To the point where the partner that I worked for was like, is your fiance a florist? And I was like, no, he is not a florist. He just knows that I love flowers. So I always think about my mom. My mom loves flowers too, plants, all that. And she always goes, you know, you should give people flowers when they're alive, not when they're dead, because they can't enjoy them. I know that Valentine's Day is here, and a lot of people, you know, they get bummed out because they're like, I'm gonna buy flowers and they're gonna die, right? So I have something very special to share with you from Venus ET Fleur. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this unboxing. Venus ET Fleur is located in New York and in Los Angeles. They definitely go through all of the protocols and they deliver via UPS. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to opening up this box. I am so excited, guys. You have no idea. It is, you don't know. When I do Suuthing Thoughts, I get so excited because these are all of my favorite things and it is so good. So let's see. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Hey guys, look at what I got. It's so beautiful. Look. So this is how I'm so excited. You have no idea. I love this. This is an arrangement from Venus ET Fleur, and these are their eternity roses. So eternity roses are roses that do not die. We don't have to put these in water. We do not have to refrigerate. They stay at room temperature. They don't need to be near a window. They go through a very special process, and they are dyed and scented in different colors, and they are put together in these Parisian-like hat boxes, and they are absolutely beautiful. They come in smelling like roses. I mean, every time I get an arrangement, my house is just so filled with this beautiful floral scent. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the company and how it started and why I think that this is such a great investment. My love affair with Venus ET Fleur started when I received this arrangement from one of my best friends, and it was very special to me because it taught me something, and you know I love learning, right? every zodiac has a color. I never knew that Leo was this orange color. And this is a specialty box that Venus ET Fleur put out for the zodiacs. So a lot of people don't believe in them, but I do to a certain extent. They're fun. I fell in love with it because this, believe it or not, is almost a year old. I've had this arrangement for a year, and look at it. This is what made me fall in love. So when that happened, I let my husband know, hey, this is my new thing. I really and truthfully wanted to learn more about it. I wanted to learn more about the company because I noticed that there were several different companies doing this. But believe you me, there's only one Venus ET Fleur, and I'm going to explain to you why that is. So, as I told you, I'm going to give you a little history behind this, which is, me, I love information. Venus ET Fleur has two co-founders, Sunny and Seema. They're a couple. So what happened was Sunny had sent Seema an arrangement for Valentine's Day, and the way that it came out, they were very disappointed. And I will tell you, over the years, my husband getting me flowers, it has become very disenchanting. For whatever reason, they're dying sooner rather than later. They sometimes have these very weird smells. Just don't understand maybe wherever they're coming from or being shipped from. I just was not very happy with them, to the point where last Valentine's Day, my husband had to call a florist and say the arrangement died within 2 days, and it's not even Valentine's Day yet. These things are happening, and it's not that, all florists are bad, because I still do get fresh flowers. However, to me, because they're so long lasting and they're not messy and you don't have to put them in water or change water or do all the little tricks that you put a little sugar or a penny or all sorts of different things in the water to make them live longer, you really get to enjoy them for a year and more. Sunny and Seema decided to start Venus ET Fleur in their apartment in Manhattan. Seema came up with the name because she used to have a picture of Venus in her bedroom, and she just fell in love with that. So that is where that came from. And then of course, knowing that, the planet is about love, so that's kind of the history behind the name. Now, I know that I started with, guys, it is Valentine's Day and you want to get your significant other a gift, but let me just explain something to you. This is not limited to Valentine's Day. We have Mother's Day. We have, when you are sending a corporate gift to someone, for their office, because again, it is low maintenance. It is beautiful. Again, there is a scent to it. So you have this floral scent in your office. So as a corporate gift, as a wedding gift, as a graduation gift, anybody who loves flowers, you should definitely think about getting them one of these arrangements. Okay, they, again, like I said, they come in this Parisian style box. And this particular box is the leather version. So it is a shiny finish, and it is that leather, texture. And this behind me is the circular large box, and this is the suede box type. So again, it is extremely, beautiful. You can mix and match the color of the roses. I will say this right now, you have to be very careful with your monitor screen, your computer monitor screen. Make sure that it's color corrected, because sometimes when you look at the colors on your screen, if your screen is not, right, you're going to pick, colors, and when they come, it is going to look a little bit different. Okay, they have a whole farm where they grow these roses, and they then put them through a process. They rebuild them, they fragrance them, and then they box them. And in that, they can come in very many different colors. So if you go on their website, you will see they have them in metallic gold, they have them in silver, they have them in this deep blue, which, by the way, I am probably going to get for in April, because of Autism Awareness Month, and that's the blue is the color. I want to just say it was a wonderful thing, during this pandemic. We could not go out. There was parts where we were locked down, and not being able to go on vacation or to a restaurant, all the things that you love to do to just unwind and have a good time in life, take away the stress. We couldn't have it. But this is the year that my husband decided that every month he would have an arrangement sent for me. So every month I get another arrangement. These are all of my arrangements so far, and the colors are spectacular. So I'm hoping that you guys are getting a good look at these colors, because the way that the box offsets it, it's just really, really, really beautiful. A lot of times you're gonna have some skeptics say, oh my goodness, these are not, these flowers, these arrangements, they last for a year plus. So with anything like that, and it being so low maintenance, they do cost a little bit. I'm just putting that out there, but there are different sizes. Go and definitely check out their website and see what it is that you would be interested in. And listen, if it is a special occasion, do it. If it is you're splurging because you know this person loves, you know, flowers, do it. For me, it was couldn't go on vacation this year, couldn't really do too much. This is what brought me happiness. This made me feel good, and that's what a soothing thought is. It is something that's going to make you feel exceptional. It's going to make you feel good. It's going to make you feel loved, valued, and it is in the moment. So we're not going to think about, oh my goodness, it's so much. We're going to think about the fact that what it does for us. And even if you can't, like I said, get it very often, you could get it once a year. It lasts for more than a year, and it is absolutely beautiful. My final thoughts: the quality of these arrangements are exceptional. They do everything that they're promised to do. The way in which they are delivered, whether it be hand delivery or via a UPS, it is packed exceptionally well. They get you your product on time, and they have so many different offers. If you go on their Instagram, you will see many influencers, celebrities, they all have arrangements. They do special arrangements for their kids' parties, or for, you know, their anniversaries, and so forth and so forth. I'm going to encourage you guys to definitely invest in one of these for someone special, someone that you love, and make them feel as good as this made me feel. Until next time, go look on Instagram, hashtag Venus ET Fleur and hashtag Suuthing Talks, and create an arrangement for someone special. Till next time, I will see you soon with more of my favorite things.